Hello neighbors, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm trying to have a good day. Let's get into this and see what? Yeah, right here. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the autosave was. Maybe it's from before. I don't know. We'll get back into it and see where we're at. Okay, so we were here and they were having a good old time and everything like that with the sand. And I remember laughing and everything like that about it because I thought it was funny. But what I was thinking is I want to put stuff here, and we wanted to put a hotel room or a motel, right? Right there. Remember? We were talking about that. How we wanted to have a motel up here if we could, right? So I'm going to pause it for a second. These here, okay, I'm going to resupply them, but only for a short amount, okay, and then I'm going to deactivate them so that yeah, it just no. And then we're gonna go substation to power these. I thought, wait a minute, didn't I already do this? I could have sworn I already did this. I could have sworn I already did this. Yeah, I could have sworn I already did this. What the? Wait a minute. Yeah, because all these generators. What? Okay, maybe I didn't do it. I already do it. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Since we're this, maybe that's what it was. Because I was trying to see if I could get certain things to work with the guest thing. All right. So we're gonna let that build. Then we're gonna move this guy over here. Because we're gonna have guests coming up that we're gonna need to do, right? Okay, so let's go in here. Okay, and then we're going to move this building. This is the acquisition center, right? Isn't this where we send people out to go get dinos? I think so. I think it is. Let's put it maybe right there. If we can. Just right there. Just moving it over just a little bit. Then we're going to take a gate and we're going to put it here. All right, we don't have a guy in here to take care of these dinos, right? So we want right here, we want to assign our ranger teams and our medical teams to these guys. And these guys here, I don't think they're content. I really don't think they're content. Nope, they are content. Okay, good. Okay. Backup Jennies. I don't want. We can have them. We can have the backup generators. But the thing about the backup generators is I don't want to use them ever if I don't have to. I'll use them if the electricity is broken through storms. But other than that, I'm not using them. I would rather do something like do these guys right here, right? Maybe tucked away back here in the back corner, right? If I can, maybe one time, right? Do that and then come across here. Come across the way the backside, like so. All right. And then over here, and I'm thinking we're going to move these two. Yeah, actually, I think I would like to move the response facility over. And we're going to move it way over here. Place it all the way into the back if we can, as far as we can, or maybe we can put it over here. If my camera will move, maybe we can put it like there, or maybe turn this like this. Man, building is just so massive. See, look, see how far I have to go over to get it to do anything. That's really crappy. I want I guess we'll go and do this. I don't want to. Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna do it right there. Okay, that's the response team, right? No, I don't want to take a picture, dang it. All right, and then we want a path coming from here. Like this. Okay. Then we want to move these guys. This is the medical center. I want to get them. I don't want nothing over here is what I'm getting at. Well, I don't want anything over here that if it doesn't have to be over there, I don't want it over there. Okay. This guy is so big. Dang, dude. I almost want to put him back here. Maybe we'll move this guy back over. You know? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let's let it go for a minute. Get everything powered up. Come on. Build the thing already, please. Let's get it done. Wow. I'm taking my time with this one because we had so much trouble before, right? So what if I take you and I move you again? I know. You're gonna move it right back to where it was. Yes, I know. The problem is that they're so big. The buildings are so big that you can't really do much. I'm thinking maybe, you know what? We could do that. I think I can do that. I think that I can do this. Okay, so what if I take, no, because that's already cutting that close, really close right there. So that's not going to work either. And this is all the way, there's just no room. There's just no room. That's the arrival center. So I'd really like to have the motel here, right here where this is, or the hotel right here. I would like to have it here. And look at all this street right here that doesn't need to be there. Like this right here. Get it out of here. Okay. The arrival center, I think I'm gonna move. Yeah, it's getting moved. It's getting moved. This is gonna get moved because a hotel's gonna go over there. Okay, so if we take it and we move it down here, way back up against the wall. Where to put this thing right here? This is as far as I've got to go this far in order to get anything done. That is insane. Can you make your buildings any bigger? Can you make your buildings any bigger? Because my goodness, that's incredibly insane. Okay, you're getting moved. I'm going to move you out of there. We can put you anywhere. You don't have to be close to dinos. You just have to be close to power. That's all. You don't have to be close to dinos. You just have to be close to power. So we can really set you anywhere. You're an acquisition center. You're nothing. You just bring in the dinos. You don't actually do anything. Can we maybe scoot you up more? No? That's about as good as you're going to get it. All right. So now we're going to take and we're going to go power. And we're going to put you way down here. We're going to put, well, first of all, we're going to get rid of, if I can actually click on it instead of going off my screen. Okay. We're going to put this guy right. I want him to hit both of these, right? If I can. I think that'll do. Right. Actually, that'll do right there. That's perfect. Yeah, let's do that right there. Okay. And then we'll come on up here like this. Then we'll come over here. We'll do some more of this. Like so. And then it's got power. Okay. Now let's do a substation again. This time down here so that we can not have to worry too much. Right here on the inside of this will be right. We'll be all right. Yeah, let's go there. We'll go there. We're gonna go here like this. Come across. You know, we could probably just take it straight back like this. Oh, no way. It's all right. All right, that's all tied in together. Okay, and we can take this one now and we can deactivate you. So you're no longer active. So you're no longer costing me money because I have to refill you. You can just get torn down because nothing's over there and it doesn't matter. You, on the other hand, can get deactivated because you don't need to be on. All right, let's go up here. All right, this here. Let's move these guys. Let's just move them. I'm not going to move them far, but I think we're going to move them. I think we're going to go like, can we get you to please? Thank you. How about we go over here like this? About like that. And about like that. Okay. Then we can separate this. We can take this right here. Okay. And we can add task. Actually, you know what? We might be able to get them to move on their own. Hang on. All right. So let's do water. We'll go 2 for water. Straight down the center right through here like that. We're going to go this white sand. Because they seem to like the white sand, right? Because there's other things I want to do to this pen that we stopped on. I want to put a truck thing in here so that the people can go through and do things, right? So let's grab a hold of this guy right here. Take direct control of him. Wait a minute, wait. I almost messed up. Because I took down that fence and I forgot I didn't want to take down that fence. Okay. Yeah. It wouldn't be a mess up without a mess up from Funky, right? Okay, so we're just gonna go here, straight across, just like this. Okay, come up like that, and then we're gonna put our gate in right here. Okay, let that go like that. And then we're gonna put this in here like that. We're gonna put I'm gonna say meat right here and meat right there. All right, and then what I want to do is I'm gonna grab a hold of this guy. We're gonna do direct control. All right, we're gonna try and wrangle these guys, right? Let's see. I want send. Where are they? Come on, let's go to your new pen. Let's go. Instead of tranquilizing you. Probably teaching you bad things. Ah. Come on. Come on, guys. All right, ready? And go that way. Both of you. Go, go, go. You can do it. Go on. Go on. I hope I didn't run over you. Are you still moving? Yeah, you're moving. That guy still over there? He's still over there. Little dude, you're about to get tranquilized. Let's go. Get off the food. Let's go. Move it. He said, no, I'm eating. There you go. Come on. Okay. I have big ideas. Doubt they'll work, but I have big ideas anyway. All right, and then we will yeah, dirt's fine right here. We can go dirt right there, and then we can go water, get rid of it. Okay, and then we have to make sure that we have some kind of power down here, right? And I want to put it way down here like this. Okay, or at least this is my thinking anyway. I want to put it right about maybe there, like this, and then have it come this way, right? So it, I don't, okay, when you go to a theme park or something like that, right? You don't want to see power lines everywhere, right? It makes you lose appeal, right? At least that's my thinking, right? All right, let's get this thing built, and then we're gonna have to reassign the team. Okay. Okay, just like that, right? And then we'll go in here and we'll look at our dinos and see where they're at as far as comfort and stuff, right? Where are you? Where are they? They should all be. There they are. They're missing meat. Well, you've got meat right here, right? Didn't we put meat over here? Here, I'll put you another meat. Let's do one more meat for you. One more meat right over, maybe right. Terrain constraint. Too close. Obstructed. Yeah. Right there. There we go. Now how you guys doing? Missing meat. Well, go find it. It's right there. Go get it. Okay. So here's the deal, right? This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna pause this right here. We're gonna go into viewing. We're gonna do a viewing gallery. Okay. And we're going to I think it, yeah, rotate it like this. We'll have it up, and I'm gonna put it here. That way it covers the whole thing, right? All right. Then we can take, and I want I'm gonna say a path here. I think maybe a path here, like this, because they're gonna want the truck deal thing, right? Pretty soon, aren't they? I think they are. Anyway, okay, they're gonna want the truck thing, and I'm gonna put a truck thing right here. That way I can have it go through and wind through this, and then we can have another pin here and have it, and then edit the route so that it goes through it, that pin too. Okay. I I know there's this bunch of spaghetti here, but it'll get fixed. Okay, you're a paleo medical and you're a capture team. I think we need to move you. I really think I need to move you. I would really like to move you if I could. To move you, say, back here somewhere. If I can get away with it. I'm seeing blue right there. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'm seeing blue right there. You're going right there. Okay, so we're going to come off this. And we're going to come off that. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is giving power to this. So this substation here, I can move. I should be able to move this because it's not really doing anything. So move the building and we'll move it. I'm thinking, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just move it down here for now. We're just going to move it down here for now. It's not serving any purpose at the moment. We're not going to connect it. We'll just leave it. It's better than destroying the thing. And then this thing here, I've got set back out of the way so that I can put all my buildings back in, right? Okay, so let's start with doing a couple of things. Bathrooms, right? They've got no bathroom down here. So let's do building constraints. What building constraints? How is there a building constraint? What, because it's too close to the thing? Oh, okay. We can fix that, right? Can't we? Maybe can this go like this then? No, okay. But it can go like that. All right, let's do it. Okay. Okay, so that's got a bathroom to it. Now, we have the paleo medical facility here. And I really don't want to do nothing with it. I really don't want it there. Yeah, I really don't want it. I'm going to move that there though. I'm going to move this. I'm not going to have it here. You're getting moved. I'm going to have you over here where you're going to count, where it's going to matter. Right? Put you there. Okay. Then this guy here, I'm going to move and okay. This guy here, I'm going to move. I've done a lot of moving this episode and I do apologize for that, but I just don't like the way they've got things set up, and I really think that it's going to make a difference in the long run. So we'll have the welcome center, or the inflow of center of people. If this thing will see, it doesn't want to work for me. So come on, right there. All right, now we'll take the path and we'll do half this way, half that way. Okay, now you've got a path. All right, we're gonna have to have a little dealy here. Okay, yeah, we got a little substation there, but we can do with a, I don't know, let's it's because this thing isn't built right, everything's freaking out right now. Okay, because I'm gonna have a hotel here to show off these guys, right? Okay. Let's get the Ranger team. 2, 3. We're gonna assign that one. Why is it 3? What, because I moved it? There's no longer Ranger team 1? Interesting. All right, let's get this built. As soon as this gets built, everything will get power again. I'm just trying to alleviate a little bit of open the park. I'm just trying to alleviate a little bit of issues, you know. Let's see, Ranger team. Yep. Okay, you guys are doing that, and then you don't have no power. You don't have power. What? Why? Do you really need a substation there? Well, I guess you do, don't you? All right, well, we can put one right here. How about that? We can put one right here to cover you. Boom. Just like that. Can you not constructed by pylon? What? Can I not connect to that pylon? What is up with that? Wait a second. It's power. I should be able to connect. No, I want pylon. You go here. Okay, and then you come here and go to here. All right, now why didn't it do that before? That made no sense, but whatever. I'm good. I'm good with it. Okay, let's finally get these guys a road. Okay, and then with that, they're gonna need a substation. Probably somewhere back here, like off the beaten path kind of thing. Yeah, kind of like that. There we go. Yeah, because this is the acquisition center where they do all the science and stuff like that. Okay, everything seems to be okay, but when everything seems to be okay, that's when everything goes wrong. All right, let's go ahead and move this guy. Okay, actually no, I ain't got time to mess with this. I'm sorry guys, I get so involved in doing things and everything like that. Remember though, if you do like the content, hit the like button. If you think of something, hear something, know of a strategy, want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. If you would help me get to 100 by hitting the subscribe button. I understand it's a red subscribe button. It makes you think money. It's nothing to do with money at all. It is simply to do with a follow. So if you would help me get to 100 by hitting the subscribe button, that'd be great. For now, yeah, let's get you out of here. Be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll see you guys at the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's bumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night he's playing, jamming away. I can't help but dance, it's just the funky way.